Hello, welcome to an episode of Dental Garden Podcast.
This podcast comes to you from the Willamette country, and we pay respects to elders past and present.
My name is Anna, and I'm one of the dental assistants here.
And I'm Sita, and I'm also one of the dental assistants here.
So today we'll be asking each other some questions, and let's get to it. So my first question for the both of us is, what first inspired you to become a dental assistant, and what surprised you the most when you started? So you can go first.
Okay. What inspired me to become a dental assistant? I've actually been looking to become one ever since year 10, and I've graduated high school now, so it's for a while. And I became really close with my dental assistants because I had braces for 3 years, and so I would see them very often, and they said that the career is highly rewarding. People interaction, and you dip your toes into like the medical field. It was something I was really interested in, and what surprised me the most was the amount of things you had to do. Because I was only exposed to the dental assisting side, so like the chair assisting, but I didn't really know that we had to do the sterilization and like the reception as well as ordering everything. So yeah, that was a bit surprising.
So true.
Yeah,
I think I agree with you. What inspired me the most, I think, was my friend who's also a dental assistant here. She's China. She was a dental assistant here first, and she actually like referred me this job, and we did the same course in uni. And she was like, "Oh, we both have like medical background, and do you want to get into dental assisting?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, why not?" And I started. I was inspired by her to do this, and I think what surprised me the most was the fact that you can do dental assisting without a degree.
yeah,
Like I went straight from uni, and it's pretty like like you said, it's very rewarding, and it's really nice to see how you can do many things, not just like chairside assisting, but you get to learn a lot about admin work. You get to learn more about just the whole practice in general. And I think that was quite surprising, but very interesting and fun.
yeah. Okay, next question is, do you remember your very first day in the dental clinic and what stuck with you?
I actually don't remember my first day. I think it was about 2.5 years ago, which is crazy. But I think I was just in awe of everything because I didn't have much experience with dentistry in general, other than being the patient. But yeah, when I came in, it was amazing to see how the treatments are done. It was cool how the communication goes with the dental assistant and the dentist, how everybody work hand in hand. And I think my first day was just a lot of observing and training. And it was just really nice to see how everybody plays a role in keeping the practice going. Yeah.
Yeah, I think my answer was going to be quite similar to yours. But I actually started dental assisting 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think it was 2 months ago.
I think it's around 2 months ago. And for the first day, I was just observing everything, and I was kind of surprised how smoothly the clinic flowed throughout the day, even though it was jam-packed, and how everyone would communicate.
Oh, was it a busy day?
Yeah, the first 3 days.
Yeah. All right, next question is, if you could describe dental assisting in 3 words, what would it be?
Stressful.
Okay.
But also rewarding.
Yeah.
I think. And it's very like physical.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing quite a lot of things with our hands.
Yeah, you'd be quite surprised.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm gonna reuse one of your words. Definitely number 1, rewarding. Super rewarding. Number 2 would be I can't think of like one word, but I will say like there's a lot to learn.
Yeah.
So what's the word for that? How do I like put that in one word? Learning. But yeah, like there's always room for improvement, and there's a lot to learn. And third would be, I think it's very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's fun. Even if we're just seems like we're doing the same thing, I feel like at the end of the day, you still get to think about your shift. Like, oh, today we had this appointment, that appointment, this treatment, and I find them really fun. And yeah, those are my 3 words.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. What's one task you do every day that patients might not realize is so important?
One task. Oh, I think patients might not realize, but probably like the cleaning after each patient.
100%.
I think that is obviously it's like a requirement, but maybe people don't really realize how much we disinfect the place. But yeah, it's just really like important that we clean after each patient. So I think that might be something we do every single day. Yeah,
Multiple
a patient
times
might
a
not
day.
realize. Yeah, multiple times a day after each patient. Yeah.
Especially because they aren't exposed to it. Like they never ever see it. But I definitely agree with that. I think even like sterilizing the instruments after each patient.
Oh
as
yeah,
well,
definitely. Yeah.
Is very important.
Yeah. And also like just setting up in general.
Yeah, setting up.
Yeah, because not after each patient, the room has to be like set up again. So maybe that's something patients might not really know and see. But it's so important. Yeah. Is it my turn to ask the question? Yeah, okay. How do you keep calm and focused when the schedule is running tight?
Well, I don't really know. I just focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Really. And so like I'm assisting, and once I'm done assisting, I clean the room and then take the used instruments to sterilization, focus on that, and then just onto the next patient. Yeah. Like there's a routine in my head that makes sure that I'm on the right track every time.
Yeah. I 100% agree. And I think what's special about our practice is we get to work with other people.
Yeah.
There's always another dental assistant that we get to work together, like us right now. So when we're like running very tight on schedule, we're all like very focused.
Yeah.
And one person is helping clean, then the other person is on reception, or they're like sterilizing. And I think we all just know what we're doing. And I think that's the way to do it, because everybody knows what they're doing, and it just helps as well. And yeah, I feel like we never really stress too much.
No, not really.
Everybody's somehow quite calm.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
I think it's also because every time if we have back-to-back patients, we kind of assign one person to assist and another one to clean and do sterilization. So everything runs smoothly.
Yeah. I think as long as we have like who's doing what.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I can't think of a time when I was just like, everything out of control.
Yeah. Okay. What's a small thing you do that makes a big difference to patient comfort?
Oh, what's a small thing I do? In terms of comfort, maybe when we bring them in, just making sure that their chair is adjusted. Ask them if they want a pillow, or maybe sometimes if they want a blanket. And we do have TV in each room.
Yeah.
So we get the privilege to ask them if they want to watch something specific on the TV. So these things I feel like might help them with feel comfortable in the chair. And even during the treatment, sometimes we like help them clean up, or like ask them if they're okay, if they're doing fine. And that might, maybe it's a small thing, but it might make a big difference.
Maybe. But yeah, like giving them a sense of control as well. Like, what do you want to watch on the TV? Are you comfortable with this? Do you have any preferences when it comes to doing this? And also just like small talk to like warm the mood up, lighten the mood a bit. But yeah, just to get their mind off of them being at the dentist.
That's so true.
Yeah,
and also like small talks as well. especially when they come in and we're waiting for the dentist, just asking them like, oh, how's your day going and stuff like that. I feel like that helps them like feel comfortable and ease into the environment. Yeah. All right, next question. Oh, okay, this is funny. Funniest or most unexpected thing that's happened chairside without naming names? Can you think of something?
This one, I think it was the third time I assisted,
Okay.
but I accidentally took the slow suction out of a lady's mouth as she was going to spit into it.
Oh no.
And so all the water went everywhere and I was just so stressed. But that's all that's happened so far. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually funny. I think that's happened to me too. I think also one time, one of our chairs were acting up, and the patient came in, and I wanted to give him some water, so I pressed on the like the water button, but it splashed everywhere. But it was super chill. It was super fun because the patient was just laughing, and I was just like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry," but it was just like we were just laughing, and I helped him like wipe the water off. But I was just like so embarrassed. And yeah, it was quite funny. Yeah, it was nice that the patient just laughed about it.
Yeah.
So I was able to think of it as a fun moment.
Yeah. Okay. If dental instruments could talk, which one would have the sassiest personality?
Oh my gosh, I love this question. Sassiest personality? Dental instrument could sassiest. I actually can't think of one right now. Can you think of something?
I feel like it would be the dental mirror.
Okay.
Because they're always there at every single appointment and like they see everything.
That's true. I feel like for me would be the airflow handpiece. Yes. Just because sometimes I feel like it gives us a little attitude, like it blows out like powder and like, and it's just like cleaning. And I feel like if they had like if they could talk, they would probably be very sassy. Be like, oh, I'm not getting in that spot, getting in that like you know what I mean? Yeah. Like fill up my powder.
Very demanding.
Yeah. Okay. Next question is my turn. What's your go-to song or ritual when setting up for a big procedure?
I don't think I have one, or I don't think we've done that yet at the time I've been here. But if I were to choose, it would probably be something from Beyonce.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like. Yeah.
I would probably say the same. Or just something like, maybe my playlist would be, depends on the mood. If I'm feeling a bit, it's like cold and like in the morning, I might pick something that might wake me up. Yeah. But if it's like if I'm already like awake, I might play like a nice like jazz playlist or something, and I can just like listen to it throughout the procedure. But yeah, I feel like we always have good music on. Yeah.
How do you help anxious patients feel at ease before treatment starts?
I think we like touched a bit on this a while ago, but I think when you know a patient is anxious, but not just with anxious patients, with every patient, we just like make small talks. Yeah. We ask them how they are, how their day has been going, and if they want anything. Yeah, just a pillow and like the blankets and the TV, and yeah, I think. Yeah,
basically, like as I said, just give them a little bit of sense of control. Yeah, and get their mind off of the fact that they are at the dentist.
Yeah, we also have the stress balls. Like you can pop them and like hold them, and I feel like sometimes it helps with little patients as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they just like play with it, and yeah, they seem to enjoy, and I feel like it helps somehow. Yeah,
and with kids, we give them a toy after the treatment or like a sticker.
Oh yeah,
to make them like the dentist and be excited for it.
Yeah. All right, next question. What's a moment where you felt proud of the care you gave, even if no one else noticed?
I don't really know yet. Do you have any?
I feel like the moment I felt very proud was when, especially with children, because I really love children, and I was very happy when we had like a child patient, and he was very shy and a bit like scared. But before we started, like I started playing with him and I started like giving him toys and stuff like that, and he felt very comfortable throughout the appointment. And when he left, he was like, when I gave them like stickers and stuff, they were like very cute and like they were coming near me and like asking me questions and stuff like that. So that was really nice. And not just with children, I feel like just in general, when you see how much difference it makes to patients after like a treatment that we give, even if we're just dental assistants, I feel like we play a part as well. And when the patient just like acknowledges that you're there as well, and they look at you and they say thank you, yeah, I feel like that's just like a moment where like, oh yeah,
I'm here
too. Like yeah,
yeah 100%.
yeah, especially when patients also like ask your name and know you're like, you'll be like, thank you, Anna. I'm just like,
it means a lot.
Yeah, it does mean a lot. Yeah.
Okay. How do you balance efficiency with making patients feel genuinely heard?
Oh, efficiency with. I feel like with in terms of efficiency, it's just knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like exactly. We've been trained very well by Dr. Francis and the DAs before us, and I feel like as long as you know exactly what you're supposed to do, then that comes with like you can easily like cater to patients, and make them feel like heard and comfortable. And yeah, just and we're also like all quite shy girls, I think. So we always let the patient talk and,
a lot.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure our patients feel heard by us.
Like asking questions every once in a while about their family or about their work. I feel like active listening is very important.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And we're all like always listening.
Yeah, always.
Our ears are always like working double time. Yeah. Okay. What's a skill you've mastered that you never expected to learn in this job? That's a nice question.
Well, I haven't really mastered anything yet. But what I think I'm getting better at chairside assisting and learning how to communicate with patients as well. Because at the beginning, I found it really difficult to tell them to like even rinse their mouth or like,
oh, really? Yeah.
He's like your glasses. Like I don't really know when to talk because sometimes I'll be in the middle of talking to the dentist, and so I'm just standing there like, yeah. But I think I'm getting better at that. Yeah,
I think that one takes time as well because I feel like at first I was also like my mom was like, shut. But we went to like a few courses and they've taught us that dental assistants should also like be proactive and we should also like talk as well. And I think that's one thing I've mastered as well. Communication skill, especially in a clinical environment. Because sometimes you get a bit you have to be very careful because you're like it's very a big responsibility as well. But other than that, I feel like just in general, because I didn't have any patient care experience, I think I've really learned how to, take care of patients and do my job, and not just take it as my job, but also this is like something you can enjoy while you're at it. So yeah.
Okay. How do you and your dentist or colleagues keep communication smooth during busy days?
Well, I feel like we
already spoken about that.
But yeah, we do sometimes do like huddles before the day starts if there's time. But also our dentists message us. Yeah, they let us know
if we're assisting or sterilization.
Before, in between patients and before patients, there's always a bit of window to like just communicate with each other, and it's everything runs pretty smoothly in our practice. Even during busy days, if we have to like communicate, we just like we can easily like go to a different room and like talk about it if it's urgent, or like we also have like sticky notes that we use a lot.
Live everywhere.
If you could give one piece of advice to someone starting as a dental assistant, what would it be?
Memorize the instrument. Because sometimes during procedures I sit there and I still don't know what I'm giving the dentist, but I think memorizing the instruments will definitely help you along further along the road, and procedures will flow a lot more smoother.
That's so true. Yeah, I think I agree with you. It took me a while as well to memorize some of the names, but the more you assist, I feel like the more you'll know what to do and what things are. But I think as someone who's been doing this, I feel like I would tell people to not be afraid to ask questions, because there will be a lot of things that you might not know, especially with instrument names, with procedures, with every dentist sometimes works differently, and it's okay to ask questions, and it's okay not to know exactly everything. But the more you do it, I feel like the more you'll get better at. And dental assisting is a really nice job, I think. Because you get a glimpse of like dentistry, medicine, and just in general taking care of people and helping others. So I think just like have an open mind and be ready for any type of challenges. Like you won't just be assisting, but you will also do like what you said. There will be other tasks that you will be responsible of, and I think once you get to it, you will really find it rewarding, like we do. So that's the end of our little question and
podcast.
Answer. Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yay! Good job, Sita.